What's up, guys? If you'd like to see how I cleared my skin from all these breakouts on my forehead, my cheeks, and all those black spots, please stick to the end of the video so that you can hear the tips, the tricks, and the products that I used to get it to look like this. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angie and this is Angie's Heaven. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and if you're an old-timer, thank you so much for sticking around. Please do consider hitting that subscribe button so that you're always in the loop whenever I upload new videos. Without further ado, let's get to the video. Well guys, just as you've seen from the title and from my intro, today I want to talk about my hormonal skincare journey or my hormonal struggle journey. I am one person that has really struggled with my skin in the past, and I wanted to do a short video that could encourage somebody who has been going through those kind of struggles, and to let you know that there is hope at the end of the tunnel, there is light at the end of the tunnel. So I don't want to ramble much on this video. Let's get to the things that helped me overcome my hormonal acne. Number one, water. Guys, I know that sounds very cliche. A lot of people talk about water and all that stuff, but water is quite important for you, for your body, for your skin. You need to drink water to keep that skin hydrated. You need to drink water so that you flush out all the bad guys out of your system. So make sure you are drinking enough water on a daily basis. Number two, I introduced a whole lot of green smoothies into my diet. Now guys, if you do follow me on Instagram or on Facebook, you're going to see a whole lot of videos that I have been doing during the pandemic, just to show people a variety of the smoothies that I was drinking throughout the pandemic. And those are the same smoothies that I used to drink throughout, just to help feed my skin the right stuff, especially when it came to antioxidants and the green leafy vegetables. I wanted to load my diet with that so that I can just feed my skin from the inside. I ditched a whole lot of skincare products that were harsh and harmful to my skin. Now guys, not everything that is high-end or trending is good for your skin. Before you put anything on your skin, make sure that you're doing a patch test so that when you put it on your skin, it does not cause more damage. I'm one person who did a whole lot of trial and error when it came to products. I was always at Walmart and Ulta trying to get all these things so that they could help my skin. But the thing is, less is more. Do not use a whole lot of products because you're not going to see any change. Most of them are just going to strip your skin off of moisture and all the natural oils that your skin already has and leave you as a dry mess. So what skincare products did I ditch? Number one, not all of them that I ditched were bad, but they were not just working for me. One was the Indian healing clay. For me, it was just drying my skin out too much. If you've read my blog that I posted, I believe last year or the year before, I really loved Indian clay when I first started, but as I progressed, I realized that it's drying out my skin. So I threw that out and ended up actually just incorporating it for my hair masks and stuff like that. So that was the first product I ditched out. I also was using Neutrogena, and one thing about the Neutrogena, their salicylic toner is quite harsh. At least for me, it was very harsh. There's a night I used it, and the following day in the morning, you'll see a clip right here. My eyes were swollen, my nose was swollen, my lips were hella dry. I was like, what just happened to me? So that is another product that I ditched out. I also ditched my Clinique moisturizers. They were not just doing it for me. They are not bad products, but they were not just working out for me. Cleaned out my diet at that particular time when I was going through a whole lot of hormonal acne. What I did, I got rid of junk food, sugar, sodas, all those things that just build toxins up in my system. I ditched them. I also reduced my intake of protein just a little bit, especially red meat and egg. I didn't want to just be eating a whole lot of red meat, and already I am trying to detox. Red meat, as we all know, just stays in your system for a longer time, so at the time I just toned it down a little bit. I opted to be eating a whole lot of fish, a whole lot of chicken, and good chicken that's not filled with hormones. You want to check that whenever you are shopping for your chicken, that it has no added hormones to eat. So those are some of the things that I did, and I would eat those proteins with a lot of vegetables. I've talked about green leafy vegetables, root vegetables instead of rice and wheat and whatnot. So a few other things that I incorporated into my regime to help heal acne that had really ravaged my face like a beast was, number one, to be regularly switching my pillowcase. So as much as I could, at least 3 times a week, I would switch out my pillowcase. Reason being, a lot of oils from our hair go on our pillowcases, and those same oils rub back on our skin, and that right there just causes more breakouts on top of the breakouts that you already have. Cleaning my cell phone on a regular basis. Guys, your cell phone it's just a nest of germs. Clean that regularly as much as you can. Your kids' hands are always on it. If you have children, yours are also on it all the time. It's exposed to so many things that are not so clean. So make sure you clean out that screen before you answer your calls, because whatever you put right here, if that screen is dirty, everything just goes back on your face and you're back to square zero with new zits building up all the time. Another thing that I also stopped doing was putting my hands on my face, constantly popping zits. At the time there were so many, I'm just like, oh, I gotta get rid of that. So I kept on popping them out all the time. That right there is a huge mistake. Don't do it. Leave the zits alone. Apply a treatment. If you can use tea tree oil or whatever treatment it is you're using to dry out your zits, go ahead and do that, but don't press them. Don't be tempted to do it, guys. As much as you really want to, don't. Once you do that and touch your skin again, the same germs, move them to somewhere else, a new zit is going to pop up. So those are some of the things that I did to help me overall just get clearer skin. But also I wanted to show you some of my products that I'm using right now that are helping me. This is not a sponsored post, so these are just products that are working for me. I am currently using Tree of Life beauty products. 2 of them are missing here. My vitamin C serum and my hyaluronic serum are missing out of here, but this is retinol. Retinol just helps in regeneration of new skin cells. So every time after I have cleansed my skin with this vitamin C cleanser, I would go in with my vitamin C toner and let that air dry a little bit, and then go in with my retinol serum at least once a week or twice a week, depending on what my skin is craving. And then follow it up with my moisturizer. On the days that I use vitamin C serum, I tend not to use my retinol serum because I just feel like my skin, the way it is, less is more. As minimal as it can be, that's what benefits my skin. So these products that I use are very, very affordable. I actually learned of them from a friend of mine on Facebook, and I was like, where can I get those products? She was like, Amazon or on their website. So since then, that's where I have been ordering them from, and they've really helped improve my skin, and I'll continue to use them and see where my skin is going to go from here. What I wanted to say is my skin is nowhere where I want it to be right now, but it's not anywhere where it used to be back then. 2013 to 2017, my skin was one hell of a mess. And so 2018, actually, I think my son's pregnancy came with some good hormones that just brought me a glow from within, and also with the use of these products and my water and my green smoothies, those just changed the game for me. And since then, I've been enjoying clearer skin. I'm still working on pores. I don't know how to get rid of wide pores, but that's one thing I want to begin working on, tightening my pores, especially around my nose area. They are quite open, so I want to fix that. But so far so good. If you're someone who relates with my story or relates with my struggle, comment down below. Let me know what you're using, what we've been doing. Let's encourage each other and see where we are going to go on this skincare journey. But for today, that's it, and I hope to see you on my next one. Bye.